This is a CBS 11 special, D Magazine's Best of Big D.
North Texas has so much to offer, and for the next half hour, we'll take you to some of the best of Big D.
With the Taste Buds, we'll check out the hottest happy hour to the sweetest desserts and everything in between.
And we'll take you to the coolest spots to keep you in style, from body vests to hot accessories for your outfits and your home.
Plus, we'll explore some of the fun finds that everyone can enjoy. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the CBS 11 News Special, Best of Big D. I'm Suzanne Senna.
And I'm Christina McClarty.
And I'm Maddie Roberts. And we're here in the D Magazine offices in Dallas to bring you the best of Big D.
There are so many great things to do, see, and eat here in Dallas. It was hard to decide what not to include in today's show.
That's right. And over the next 30 minutes, we're going to highlight some of the very best of the best from D's August issue.
We begin with what D Magazine calls the best happy hour in town. Steele has been open for 4 years, serving Indochine cuisine inside a sexy spot, dimly lit and packed with foodies ready for a culinary adventure.
It's very warm and very inviting, very comfortable. Smaller restaurant, but it's just good energy.
If it's energy you want, then head to Steele on Wednesday nights. Steele's happy hour is packed, and get ready to indulge. The restaurant pours out $5 martinis and serves free sushi.
You know, we kind of started this happy hour to kind of give back to our customers. We do. A lot of people thought it was crazy, or you don't have to give things away. And the other philosophy is if you're going to give something away, give away the best.
Their happy hour is the best, according to D Magazine. Customer and 2 a.m. girl Misty Rake agrees.
Look at all the people. This is where the hot people hang out for happy hour on Wednesdays. And because it's perfect because people can go in, get a quick drink, and then still be in home early.
Home early if you can resist bartender Melissa Shear's watermelon martinis. She came up with the recipe herself. The discounted drink even uses fresh watermelon juice.
Well, it's just vodka, and then it has freshly grated watermelon puree. Just shake it up a little bit, get it going. And then add a little bit more water pucker. Not too sweet, not too bitter. Hold on.
A sweet treat, though, at the end of the happy hour. Steele's customers savor decadent chocolate sushi before calling it a night. Happy hour at Steele is on Wednesdays from 5:30 to 7:30, and CBS 11 reminds you to drink responsibly.
That's right, Christina. And after a long night out, you may want to check out the biscuits and gravy at Kuby's. You know, biscuits and gravy is a great Southern tradition, and at Kuby's, it's the best of Big D.
Kuby started in 1728. That's 14 generations ago. That's been handed down father to son. Kuby's opened in this location 44 years ago, in 1961. We have fourth generation customers now.
Family plays a big part in the success of Kuby's. Carl Jr. likes to say that he started in the business when he was 2 weeks old.
My mom had me, and then 2 weeks later, my dad said, "You got to come back to work." So there was a couple of older ladies that worked here that took care of me. And one of the older ladies just retired 4 years ago. And they used to take care of me underneath the register, and on their breaks, they'd feed me. We make everything from scratch. Our biscuits are very big. We use buttermilk, flour. After we put them in the oven, one of the little secrets is we baste them with butter.
As with most culinary delights, the experience is heightened with an appropriate beverage pairing.
My choice would be a good Warsteiner, die Königin unter den Bieren.
And what does that mean?
That means queen of the beers.
Ooh, sounds like just my kind of beverage. Their biscuits and gravy are amazing. And y'all, the biscuits are the size of your face. It could feed 3 people. It's incredible. And it costs about $3.
But it looks like you ate all of them in just one sitting.
I did not.
If you're looking for a great lunch at a great price, head on over to Tudo. The McKinney Avenue Italian restaurant has been named Best Lunch Deal. For $6.95, you get a field green salad or homemade soup, plus an entree, either a protein or a pasta.
And for a bowl of the best and always comforting mac and cheese, head on over to Hibiscus on North Henderson. They layer all types of cheeses over pasta, and voila, a majestic version of that ever-popular dish.
Well, maybe you're in the mood for a hearty meal, then check out the meatloaf at Hector's on Henderson. Chef Todd Erickson's Not Your Mama's Meatloaf is the biggest hit on their menu.
And after you're all done with dinner, don't forget to save room for dessert. You're going to want to head over to Nana for the best new dessert in town, the Coulant.
High above the Anatole Hotel sits a restaurant for those with discriminating taste, Nana. It's known for its popular bar and nightly jazz, and people tend to come for 3 reasons.
The view, the food, the atmosphere.
Now customers have another reason to visit. D Magazine says that Nana has created the best new dessert in the city, the Coulant.
It's the ultimate chocolate dish without being too heavily chocolate.
It's a cake. It's a cake that's kind of half cooked. So it has liquid center.
Chef Anthony Bombaci creates the delicate delicacy with the freshest of ingredients, combining contrast in taste and texture.
The white chocolate ice cream and the ginger cream is a great combination that puts everything in balance, and that pretty well describes Tony Bombaci's style of cuisine, balance.
This chef specializes in desserts, so much so that his menu includes flights, so customers can sample several at once. The focus today, though, is on the Coulant.
What do we have here? This is the main cake, and then...
We got a white chocolate ice cream, and then we have a ginger cream.
The Coulant represents all things Nana.
Beauty, balance, and discovery.
And although it's not a dessert, another thing on the menu you have to try is the ahi tuna with wasabi ice cream. Sounds unusual, but it's incredible.
And after dessert or on any day when you need a break, check out the Nodding Dog Coffee Company on North Bishop. The locally owned Oak Cliff Hut Spot has great coffee and a great atmosphere. That's why they were honored by D Magazine with the Best Neighborhood Coffee House title.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
And you know, there's a really cute store across the street, so you can get coffee and then go shopping. Not a bad combination.
Always a good combination.
Love that area. It's so
well,
good.
You know, the editors here at D Magazine put so much work into putting this issue together, but don't you know, they have a lot of fun too.
That's true. They get together and they pitch their ideas for categories and places to include.
And when all the bargaining is done, they have a list that represents the best of Big D, from drinks to dessert, art to decor, and much more.
This issue is a lot of fun for a lot of reasons. One is because it's something that we pay attention to all year long. We think about all the places that we go, all the things that we do, and we think that is something that everybody should know about.
One thing I love about this doing the best of Dallas is that it's just such a celebration of everything that's so good here.
We get a lot of contributions from our readers, which is helpful, and people are always letting us know when they discover something that's good, and we check them out. It's a process, but it's a lot of fun.
And when it's all done, they celebrate, as only D Magazine can, with a big party for all the winners. All the proceeds from this year's party went to Texas Scottish Rite Children's Hospital in Dallas.
There is still a lot more best in Big D. Coming up, we'll take you for your best bet from eco-friendly shopping.
And check out Dallas's best spot for a place to really light up your home.
Plus, there's more to do with cheese than eat it, huh? Well, we'll explain. Stay with us.